and pay heed all who enter. And beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the West Virginia Mountaineers taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Jayhawks will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So West Virginia's offense takes the field for the first time today. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Green. They'll run the screen. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Hinton.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
The Mountaineers are on the move. They'll ride the hot hand. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a gap. It's Donaldson. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. From the gun, the ground game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Drills him with the stiff arm. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. They'll try the run. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Green. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. That is no good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. Get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
First down here for the offense. Going to the ground. Makes his man miss. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They're going to ride this running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He'll pull it on the read. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Back to throw. It's Daniels. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That's caught. It's Gallagher. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. And the Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking to throw. It's Green. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Mountaineers will hustle to the line. Going up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Coming after him. Moving out of the pocket. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job being the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
And the Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The give to the tailback. And the Jayhawks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. On first down from their own 22. Gonna run it. It's Neal. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They try to pop a run on the draw. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. The Jayhawks are rolling down the field. They'll test the right side. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They go to the draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Jayhawks will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hinton. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Gallagher.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big, but you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Gets it out quickly. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Catch in the middle, it's Hinton. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, West Virginia.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
Splits those uprights right in half. So it's an 80-yard drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And a really competitive game so far. I'm talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories. And while it may be a broken record, turnovers are the name of the game. The team that limits them, the ones that win that turnover margin, generally speaking, are the ones that have the best chance to get that dub. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
The Mountaineers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get into the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Here comes the offense on first down. It'll be a draw. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And you can see why it's so tricky for a defense to have to stop these draw plays. Everything the offense is doing is telling you pass. The quarterback, the offensive line, the running backs delaying. You've taken your deep drop in coverage, and now you've got to rally and find the football and do it, trying to avoid these big 300-pound bodies running at you full speed. Not an enviable task.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Powers through. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Offense now working in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Now on second down. Give to the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And that one will put them up here in the second half. Follow the blockers. the offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Oh, he wants it all. Makes the grab inside the 30. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Handoff to the lone back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. On the run, it's Neal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
On to attempt the try. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Looking to throw, it's Green. He's right on target. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
They'll leave it with him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bray. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The give out of the gun. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Complete to the right. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These 2 teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. On the run, it's White. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, ball's at the 13. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he's looking downfield. It's complete to the left. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Makes the grab. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone, they're probably going to run the football. Instead, they throw it, catch them off guard, and now they've got 1st and goal.
And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. Now on the move. Bounced off his feet.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles.
Touchdown, Mountaineers! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They march 72 yards, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Oh, he left him grabbing. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Finds the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. Sweet cut there. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He's going to pass. Got his man downfield. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Pushes toward the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. He'll start this drive firing. Finds his man. It's Robinson. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. After that last completion, it's second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Turns it on in midfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
To the air, it's Green. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Takes his shot. Makes the grab. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the offense. On second down, he'll fire. Quick strike complete. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got it set up on the outside. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Takes the handoff. It's Neal. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. The defense calls a timeout, trying to get itself organized. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. Runs through the tackle. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. To the ground with the back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
The give to the back. Touchdown, Kansas! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for them.
Getting set for the point after.
Power for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner will be knocked down. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got his man. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking for a man, it's Green. A deep throw as the clock winds down. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Pressure coming. And down he goes. Had a chance to pull one out of the fire, and the defense slammed the brakes on it, and that's going to do it.